Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to merge, combine, subtract, contract, and basically intersect shapes in Microsoft Power Automate. It's quite straightforward, so let's get right into it. We're going to go over to the Insert tab at the top here. We're going to go ahead and insert a shape. We're going to start with a standard square shape. We're going to do that, and then we're going to add an additional shape. We'll just go ahead and use a circle. Quick tip, guys, if you hold the control key down, you can make it an exact a shift key down, you can make it an exact circle rather than something that is not exactly in proportion. Okay, so we've got two shapes. Now, if we wanted to go ahead and kind of merge these two things together, we have to select both of them. There's a couple of ways of doing that. We could drag and select all of them. We could select the square, then using the control key, select the circle. Once done, we head over to the ribbon here. We're going to go to shape format, and then over here on the far left-hand side, you can see merge shapes. From this drop-down menu, you have a union. Union basically combines it into a single object like this, and you can, of course, change the colors as and when and as you kind of see fit. Okay, so that's the first one. The other way of doing this is to, again, select both of these, go to the shape format, come over to merge shapes. Next on the list, you have combine. Now, you will notice that when we hit combine here, it combines it into a single shape. You can change the styles of this just like you could before, but the main difference here is going to be that you actually have this little slice missing from the middle. It basically removes anything that is overlapping with the other shape. Okay, so that's that kind of drop down menu. Okay, so that's the combine. So again, if you head over to the shape format, come down here to fragment, well, fragment allows you to basically take this and converts it into three pieces in this particular case. And what we have is we have the square, we have the circle, right? And we also have that overlapping section in the middle. Okay, so fragment allows you to basically divide up or divvy up your shapes in accordance to where they are, if they're overlapping in any particular way. Okay, next on the list, we go to shape format, head over, well, we select the two images, I should say. If I actually do that properly, click that off, we should be having two shapes. Select the two shapes, go to say shape format on the ribbon, head over to the merge shapes, and then we have intersect. Intersect basically only keeps where the two shapes are intersecting. Everything else will be removed, so you end up with just this little shape right here. Okay, so some people might not want that, but if you go over to shape format, go to merge shapes again, you also get the subtract, and the subtract basically subtracts the second image that you've kind of selected on here. Okay, so you can see that this basically has removed the circle from the square. Let me show you that the other way around. If you start with your circle, click on the square, go to shape format, go to merge shapes, drop down menu subtract, it will subtract the square from the circle. However, if you select the square, then the circle, go to shape format, go to merge shapes and subtract, it's going to subtract the circle from the square. So those are the different options that you have, guys. There are essentially 5 different ways that you can merge or interact with shapes using Microsoft Power Automate. If you found this useful and informative, make sure to hit that like button for me, guys. Really appreciate that. Let me know how it works for you guys down in the comments, and subscribe if you want to know more about kind of different pieces of software and all the hints and tips that I have for you guys. And if you haven't done so, you might want to check that video out as well.